Yes, you can ask me a question.
I've followed you for many years.
Yeah. They're laughing at you following me for many years.
From all the concerts that I've been to, and we've like seen like many support acts, what would be a standout support act for you?
The Proclaimers were good on their first house band, and the Proclaimers, interestingly enough, got the in the house band, this is in the days of cassette, which obviously cassette's gone now, and we used to have this competition where we get sent loads of cassettes by different bands, just like we sent cassettes out, and they'd send you a cassette and we'd build the cassettes up so it was 10 or 15 cassettes, take them in the van and listen to them all as a group. You know, there was 6 of us in the van. There was the 4 House Martins and Bambi, the driver, and Sean, who went on to be president of the group. So there were 6 of us, and we'd have a vote on each cassette. And the Proclaimers won the first one, so they got phoned up because the phone numbers was, you know, on the actual cassette. So we rung them up, and they had very, very broad accents. I mean, you can tell by the records. So there's a bit of a thing going on, a bit of loss of what? Do you want to support us? What? And anyway, so eventually they supported us, but they got quite badly abused by the audience in certain places because people hadn't heard the records, and all they saw was 2 sort of pretty geeky looking blokes in glasses, you know, like that. And at the time, that was before I'd made glasses fashionable, you know. And they did look like they wore like pretty straight clothes and etc. And they were sort of shouting, and they went down pretty badly. I remember them going down in Dublin pretty badly, and Belfast. I remember people spitting them at certain concerts, which was unbelievable. And because we'd become massive fans, especially as they hadn't become, you know, in the charts or anything like that. But that sort of ended very sweetly because John Williams, who was the producer of the first House Martins record, he was also working Christmas, and he signed them up, and then they went and became very, very famous, which was great. But, just to give it a nasty twist, I asked them, they're playing in Holmfirth tonight. Now, I cycled to Holmfirth the other day and saw outside Holmfirth, what's it called, that hall in Holmfirth? The what? Pleasure Dome. No, not some knocking shop. What's the name? Well, anyway, picture house, is it something like? Anyway. Sorry, my ears. And I sort of Proclaimers on the 28th of September, whatever day it is today. I thought, well, if I've cycled here, they can come by car or bus or whatever. So I got in touch with the manager and asked him, would you just do 2 or 3 songs for the people who come to our pub? We're trying to keep it alive and going. No. Ooh. I smashed me Buddy Holly records, me Elvis Costello records. Anybody with glasses went that day. Don't be treasured. I was gutted. I said, I've cycled there on my bike. It took me like 3 hours. I've seen the Proclaimers in lights. Will you put no? So anyway, they've changed. I'm sure they would have, if the message had got through to them, I'm sure they'd be here right now. Right, okay.